Mission Better Tomorrow, inspiring positivity and exploring possibilities. This police officer fought a different battle. He fought to eliminate poverty and sense of inferiority among children, and he did this through education. Dr. R.S. Praveen Kumar IPS struck a path less trodden. He ignited in children of Telangana a spirit of confidence. He helped them scale unthinkable heights. Since 2012, students of Telangana Social Welfare Residential Educational Institution Society or TSWREIS have been excelling in academics. They stay well above the state average. These students have moved to top universities for their higher studies. They have reached premium institutions like the London School of Businesses, St. Stephen's College, Asim Premji University, AIMS, NIITs and IITs. More than 300 doctors, 500 engineers, and many professionals have been created from among tribal students. Today, 2.5 lakh students are studying with both Telangana Social Welfare Residential Educational Institution Society and Telangana Tribal Welfare Residential Educational Institutional Society. Students of TWREIS won 687 gold medals, 519 silver medals and 392 bronze medals in various sports events. Of these, 6 gold medals, 4 silver medals and 8 bronze medals were from international events. Dr. Praveen Kumar IPS achieved this through high-quality, holistic and value-based education provided to marginalized children. He taught them that they were inferior to no one. He taught them to find themselves. He made change makers out of them. Dr. R.S. Praveen Kumar IPS delivers the next Post Global Talk on the magic of thinking big. Sir, the Mission Better Tomorrow Global Talk series.
Dr. Praveen, you have often said that historically marginalized citizens have been kept away from center of knowledge. And we know this through research work, anecdotal accounts. We don't need any evidence to say this, that for a young person born in India, especially in a disadvantaged caste, almost sealed their fate. But you've gone around changing that. You've created opportunities where earlier it didn't exist. Tell us and tell our audience, what's a police officer doing in the sector of education?
Thank you very, very much, Shashi. So nice to see you again after a long hiatus. And I thank my friend, Mr. Vijayan, one of the dynamic police officers of this country. And I thank entire team of Mission Better Tomorrow. When Vijayan was presenting, I was feeling that I am a student police cadet, and I loved that. So it's, I think it is a kind of calling. I found my calling in this, and I decided to hang my boots for a while, and then I came to this department, which was not very popular in those days, and today it has become extremely popular because the very fact that we worked with 100% dedication, not just as Praveen Kumar alone, but 10,000 members in the 15,000 members in the organization. So as a police officer, yes, we did wonders, and if you see my trajectory, born to a child laborer and then teacher, then coming from rural areas, and then studying in rural government schools without knowing much of the world, and then coming to cities for the first time when I joined the graduation. It was a long journey, and then journey of uncertainties, journey of huge challenges, and a journey of a lot of learning, a lot of fighting back, a lot of struggles, and then a lot of learnings. So, and a little successes here and there. So from there, I joined police, and then that the past, the background that always haunted me, that stuck with me. So, and then that kept on coming with me, and then even while doing policing, so I always used to go to the villages in the course of operations, the course of my regular police operations. So I used to see the children, I used to see the villagers, and then I used to see the poverty everywhere. Then in every household, I used to see my mother. Then I used to see my colleagues of childhood. So all these images that made me, that piled up in my brain. And after 17 years, maybe because of a couple of other events, so suddenly that does, spark got ignited, and then whatever I am today, it is because of that one single ignition, but single spark. So then I thought. This is not, of course, that has been a very great path. So whatever government of India gave me the opportunity, the Indian constitution gave the opportunity, I tried to deliver to the best of my abilities. But I thought there is a bigger world lying out there, a bigger world looking for someone who can really get deeper to the root causes and find the solutions to the problems, intractable problems. Even after 75 years of independence, we still have the same problems in various forms. So that the world of that different world has been looking for people. So I thought, why should I take the chance? Why shouldn't I take the chance? So that's how I decided, and then I rolled up my sleeves, and then I took a plunge. And this has been my 9th year in the sector of education. I just came for 2 years. So the government, then government 2012 gave me just 2 years deputation. But today, this field is so interesting, so satisfying. It gives you meaning. It gives you helps you to search for your meaning day in and day out. And the moment you see children, their families, then poor, famished, and the children doing great things despite so many odds, you feel so happy. Then so feel gratified, and then see what can be more divine than this. So as Vijayan was saying, that you are not your body, you are not your soul, you are something else. You belong to this world, and then it is a very divine role that you are performing. So I feel so elated, so excited, and then so humbled when I see this. So this has been my a brief introductory journey, Shashi. Yeah, over to you, Shashi.
Thank you, Dr. Praveen. When I first met you, and you told me a story which is still very much in my mind. I often recall it in various situations, and I told myself at that time, the dictionary has a meaning for opportunity, and Dr. Praveen Kumar has a different meaning for opportunity. The story really is very quickly. One of the first things you did when you took over this department, you told me, was that you literally banned people from not walking into the office with their backs bent.
Yes.